Hi there, I'm Dr. Leslie Goff. Let's talk about what generational trauma is. I get that question a lot. So generational trauma is where your parents, their grandparents, aunts, uncles, things like that, where family members have their own trauma and it has not been processed and they haven't really acknowledged or dealt with their own issues, and that generational trauma kind of spills right down onto you, and so on and so forth. The good news about that is that if you're aware of generational trauma, it gets to stop with you. And that's really hopeful, isn't it? So generational trauma is simply just generations ahead of you that did not deal with their stuff. And it just kind of comes out in all kinds of unhealthy, dysfunctional ways with you. So we all have these internal parts, we all have these internal wounds, and until those parts and wounds get healed, then it's just kind of natural that they come out in other ways onto people's children. So if I have trauma that's not processed and I have children and my children trigger me in a lot of ways because I haven't dealt with my stuff, then that stuff's going to come out on my kids, right? So it's kind of an interesting concept, but again, the good news is that if you're aware of generational trauma, it gets to stop with you. So do the work, look inward, check out what your wounded parts might be, explore, and be willing to look at maybe your parents and your grandparents' wounded parts and see how it all connects. All right, I'm Dr. Leslie Goff. Follow me for more, and I will see you next time. Bye.